Hello there, I just created a RuneScape account and I shall be using it for a combination of good and evil. Now, if you would like, you can watch me go through the tutorial island, also known as the Island de Tutoriales. And that took me just about 20 minutes, so if that's your thing, if you like seeing absolutely nothing for 20 minutes, then by all means go there. The first thing I would like to do here, though, is perhaps go to a bank. The goal is to place in some of these items, keep what I need, and then accomplish a task, if you can believe it. So let's get going. I've decided a cool thing to do, as the cool kids would do it themselves, is to complete a quest. I don't think I need any items, so I shall place them all within the confines of the bank box itself. Indeed. It is the inevitability of the situation for my items to go within there. The quest I would like to complete, let's just get this out of the way right quick, is called Cook's Assistant. I would like to, in some senses, learn to cook in real life, and for that reason, I'm tempted to become an assistant cook in the world of RuneScape, so don't mind if I do. The cook in the kitchen on the ground floor of Lumbridge Castle. This man has much experience being a cook. He has been a cook for literally 1 billion years. Yes, indeed. The game was created 1,030,000,000 years ago, and he was placed in 30 years after the game's creation. Can you believe it? Because neither than I, because it's not true at all. Oh, dearie me, what a fib I have created. Alright, can you make me a cake? What is wrong? You know what? Let's figure out what's wrong. Maybe that'll set off on, oh dear, oh no, I forgot my friend's birthday. Guess what, dude? You best start believing in cake stories. You're in one. I'm always happy to help a cook in distress. That is not true. Sometimes I'm just not that happy, to be quite honest, to help a cook in distress. Sometimes I'm not even gonna help him, but I am happy. You never know, dude. Who are you to decide how I feel when I do a thing, Milk and egg and flour. Very grateful if you can get them for me. Well then, you're about to be very grateful. Tu coconut. Where can I find these ingredients? I don't know. How about some flour? At the mill. Talk to Millie. I guess it was destiny for her to have that job, wasn't it? How about milk? Tell me a story about milk. Gilly or Billy? I don't know. I missed his name, but hopefully I can find him anyway. And eggs. Where are the eggs? He normally gets his eggs from the Groats farm on the other side of the river. I might just have to make my way over there, but any chicken should lay eggs. Come on, dude. I can't just give you eggs from just any chicken, dude. This is a cake for the Duke we're talking about here, dude. You want this to be a cake on a plate presented to the Duke, not a Duke on a plate. Come on, man. All right, I've got all the information I need. Thank you very much, good sir cook. All right, let's go ahead and find ourselves a bucket of milk. I actually looked around this room and I see a pot, so I shall snag it and hopefully the cook will not think of me as a thief. And then I shall go up the stairs 2 times in a row, twice indeed. I shall split the stairs in twain and approach my bank inventory spot places of item storage. And then I shall get a bucket, for I need a bucket for milk. Hopefully he returns it though, because that's my only bucket, and to be quite honest, I need my bucket, Mr. Cook. I need my bucket, Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook, please, I need my bucket, Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook, no! Let's go find some milk. I guess it would make sense, you know, if he just swipeth up my bucket from my very own eyes and or hands, because I swipeth up his pot from his very own eyes and or hands, so it only makes sense. Let us milk the dairy cow. Indeed, indubitably. You milk the cow. Indeed I have. Now, let us go inquire these chickens about an egg. Approaching the egg from a distance, we must sneak up slowly and stealthily. Well, I'm just gonna run in there. I decided it was better at this point in time to simply run inside and take an egg. Is this the egg we're looking for, or are these not the eggs we're looking for? It looks like a pretty perfect egg to me, so I think all we need now is 1 bucket/pot of flour. And hopefully, I won't just fill it with flowers. That's not the flower pot he's talking about. And everyone left. Everyone left. Alright, I guess there's pros and cons to everyone leaving, you know. I have the freedom to say however many things I want to say now. You know, I could just say another beautiful, it's just such the most exquisite joke of all time. This joke is the spiciest meatball ever created. But then at the same time, maybe someone actually stayed. Gosh dang it, I walked into a pen of chickens. I should have said a pen of hens, dude. The rhyme was right there in front of my noggin, and I decided to not take it. My mind was telling me no, but my body was also telling me no, because nobody wanted to hear it, including myself. What do I need? I need grain. Yes, indeed. Give me the grain. Fortunately for me, the grain is right next to the, what is it called? The mill? Run by Millie, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Millie, you've got another thing coming. If you think even for a second, I will pay you anything to use your mill for free. This is my grain that I stole from your field. This is my pot that I stole from your town's cook. And guess what? This is my mill. Yes, indeed, Millie. You better start believing in mill stories. You're in one. Alright, now how do I operate this shenanigan of a mill, Millie? Millie, your mill is a shenanigan. I hope you know this, because if you don't know this, then you've got another thing coming, because one of these days, Millie, you're gonna learn a thing or two about mills. Search a crate. You know what? I'm gonna search a crate. So what, dude? What if I find something cool in it? I found nothing. Why do they have empty crates up here? I guess it makes sense. Maybe one of these days they will have something worth putting in a crate. What do I do here? Use the grain on the hopper. Yes, indeed. And there is, I believe, some sort of thing that you pull. Like a switch. Here it is. This is it. Haha. Operate the hopper controls. I now control this hopper, Millie. Even for a second, Millie. If you think that you control this hopper, then you are a fiend, Millie. You best start believing in fiend stories, Millie, because you are one. Yeah, you guessed it. You guessed it. Let's empty the flour bin, dude. I don't even know what we're doing here. Let's go back to the cook and see if he can make a beautiful, beautiful cake for the Duke. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this chicken was looking at me kind of funny. I might have to go back there and destroy him in and of himself, dude. I might just have to completely obliterate his entire existence. The entirety of everything that he is and everything that he stands for shall be oppressively dismantled by my sword and shield. Together, my shield will protect me, and my sword will help me in the destruction and practical explosiveness and or implosiveness of the entirety of his body. So, you know, that's something that he might have coming, but for now, since I've made it this close to the castle so far, perhaps we can leave him be. After all, he is just a chicken. I've got bigger fish to fry, or should I say, bigger chickens to roast. Everyone left. Everyone is gone. Unfortunate to be sure, but hopefully the cook can give me a beautiful reward for helping him. How are you getting on with finding the ingredients? Here's a bucket of milk, here's a pot of flour, and here's a fresh egg. You brought me everything I need, matey. I have saved. Thank you. I have saved your life. Now, please let me go to the party. Thank you. What? The big cheeses? Oh no, dude, I'm just a freaking slice of mozzarella to you? I'm just a freaking bucket of Swiss, dude? You gotta be kidding me on this one, cook. I just saved your life. The Duke was going to have you destroyed, dude. He was gonna swipe the pot off your table just as I did. But hopefully one day I'll be important enough to sit on the Duke's table. On the Duke's... I want to sit at the Duke's table, you know? No sitting on the table, dude. Come on, dude. Food goes there. You're talking about people who are going to eat your butt? Come on, man. I ain't about that. Although maybe the Duke is about that. And then maybe it's all... I don't know. Is there a quest where the Duke eats your butt? Let me know down in the comments. He won't be holding his... Okay, thank you all so much for watching. This has been the first task that we've accomplished in RuneScape. This game... Oh man, I'm expecting a lot of fun out of this game. 1 quest point, 300 cooking experience. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.